Hello friends, how are you? Welcome back to another story in the series of bedtime stories. Today's story is The Fox and the Grapes. On a warm afternoon, when the golden sun hung lazily in the sky, a fox wandered through the forest, his stomach growling louder than the rustle of the dry leaves beneath his paws. He hadn't eaten in days. His sharp eyes darted from bush to bush, searching for something, anything to fill his belly. As he walked along the path, he suddenly stopped. There, just ahead, hanging from a tall vine that twisted around an old oak tree, was a cluster of plump purple grapes. They glistened like little drops of heaven, kissed by the sunlight. The fox licked his lips. "Ah," he thought, "those grapes are exactly what I need. Sweet, juicy, and perfect for a meal." He trotted closer and stood beneath the vine, looking up eagerly. But there was a problem. The grapes hung much higher than he expected, far beyond his reach. Still, the fox wasn't one to give up easily. He took a few steps back, flexed his legs, and leaped into the air with all his might. But he missed. His paws grasped only at empty air. The fox landed on the ground with a small thud. He shook off the dust, glared up at the grapes, and muttered, Maybe I didn't jump high enough." Determined, he tried again. He backed up even farther this time, took a deep breath, and dashed forward with all the strength he had left. He jumped, higher than before. But still, the grapes remained just out of reach. Panting heavily now, the fox sat down beneath the vine, his tail flicking in frustration. He could almost taste the grapes in his imagination, their sweetness melting on his tongue. But no matter how hard he tried, they seemed to mock him from above. He tried one last time. He dug his claws into the dirt, took a running start, and sprang up with everything he had. But once again, he failed. This time, he fell flat on his back. The forest was silent except for the sound of his tired breathing. The grapes swayed gently in the wind as if teasing him. After a long pause, the fox stood up, brushed himself off, and sniffed. "Humph," he said aloud, trying to sound confident. "Who needs those grapes anyway? They're probably sour. Yes, that's it. Sour and bitter. Not worth my effort at all." And with his nose held high and his pride barely intact, the fox turned away and walked back into the forest, pretending he had never wanted them in the first place. But deep down, he knew the truth. He wasn't angry at the grapes. He was angry at himself for not being able to reach them. As he disappeared among the trees, the vine still swayed gently, the grapes glimmering under the afternoon sun. Untouched, unbothered, and just as sweet as they had always been, the moral of the story is: it's easy to despise what you can't have. If you like this story, hit on the like button and share to someone you love stories. Give your support to me by subscribing and joining our 576 MP family. And don't comment down your valuable feedback. Thank you. See you in the next story.